Deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then again let all of it go. As you breathe out, soften. As you exhale, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. It is like your heart and your brain is listening to your lungs. As you breathe in, your heart rate speeds up slightly. And as you breathe out, your heart rate slows down. So in order to slow down your heartbeat, bring your attention to your exhale. Make it long and really slow, and your heartbeat will follow. Slow breathing and especially a slow exhale calms your body and mind. and something about hearing your exhale. Something about hearing a slow, long exhale adds to our nervous system relaxing. So with your next breath, pay attention to listening to your long, slow exhale. Feel your body deliberately softening. And that's just one more layer to calming, relaxing, and softening your whole nervous system. Our nervous system takes its cues from our body tensing up, muscles tensing up, and muscles softening and relaxing. When your muscles tense up, your nervous system gets a message about what's happening. And the opposite. When your muscles soften, your nervous system reads it as everything is okay. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles. Drop your head forward and to the left, and also forward and to the right. Big half circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Imagine yourself to be a sunflower. Turn your face into the sun. And let the breeze move you to the left and move you to the right. Stretching into your back muscles. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence as much as we're able to for the moment, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every slow inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. If you're not able to sit for the whole meditation with us, this would be a great place to stop. And if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. And feel every muscle in your body soften. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling, feel your body slowly softening, and feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a long, slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, bring your mind again to all of the chemistry that happens inside your body as you hold your breath. Take your next big breath. listening to and reading free divers describe their journey on every dive, holding their breath and going deeper, deeper, deeper. It's clear that every breath hold is a meditation to them. And some of them would say it. Every breath hold is a meditation. There's something about how our mind focuses differently when we do a breath hold. And it's slightly more easy to focus inwardly while we hold our breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, imagine for a moment you're a free diver, sliding deeper and deeper down as you fall deeper and deeper into you while you hold your breath. Take your next big breath. The inability to breathe is obviously really dangerous. So to your body, every breath hold is a possible threat, not a high-level threat. But every breath hold wakes up your nervous system, and a question is asked. The question is everything okay here? And for that reason, because there's the possible expectation of not having enough oxygen, the first thing your body does as you hold your breath is send your brain even more oxygen than normal, so that you can think and figure out what's happening here. How do I get air into my lungs again? Your brain is the thing that needs the most oxygen right now, and that is what it gets. Imagine you could see that. Imagine you could, as you hold your breath, dive deep into you, see the picture of how your brain lights up with oxygen. Take your next big breath. As your brain gets a boost of oxygen, your nervous system goes on alert and asks the question, is everything okay here? Is there a reason why we're not breathing? Should we worry? If you answer that question by tensing up, tensing your muscles, the answer is yes, there's a problem, we should worry. If you answer that question by softening, by holding your breath, and even in a breath hold, softening into your body, can you imagine what you're teaching your body? If your nervous system asks the question, is everything okay here? Should we be worried? If while you're holding your breath, you can soften into the breath hold and find some enjoyment in your breath hold, can you imagine what your body learns about stressful situations? You are literally teaching your body that not everything that seems like a threat is necessarily dangerous. We can deal with stressful situations by softening and thinking. Take your next big breath. And then again, you add to your ability to soften and relax into your breath hold, you're adding a really long, really slow exhale at the end of it. And that is a clear signal to your body that there's nothing to worry about. Because everything dangerous always speeds up your breathing. Slow breathing only ever happens when everything's okay. Take a moment to realize again deeply what you're teaching your body by holding your breath, softening, and following it with a long, slow breath hold. You are teaching your body that stressful situations doesn't have to be a cause for panic. We can soften, slow down, and take measured action. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale that you can. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, you're inviting softness into every cell in your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slipping through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. We'll talk about brain waves for a moment. Throughout our day, our brain waves go higher and lower. At certain times higher, at certain times lower. Typically when we wake up in an alpha brain state, awake but calm. It would be helpful if we remained in an alpha brainwave state for a while. But very often we kick it up to beta really quickly. We think about the problem of yesterday, what was unresolved, what still needs to be done today, emails, to-do lists, things to do, all the problems in the world. And very quickly our brainwaves jump up to beta. Beta is not a bad brainwave state. It's focus, it's paying attention, it's doing our thing. It's a busy brain, but not necessarily a bad thing. However, on top of busy thoughts, we often add more and more busy thoughts. The more busy thoughts we throw on top of busy thoughts, and some of these thoughts are old ones, the past recording, on repeat again today, looking at the future and worried about the worst case scenario. All of these busy thoughts together become anxiety. Every layer of busy thoughts on top of the next drives our brain waves into a higher and higher state. We can call it high beta. Where the lower ranges of beta can be helpful, it can be focused, it can help us get our things done. The higher and higher brainwave state our beta brainwaves go into, the less effective we become. The more frazzled our thoughts become. And the trap we so often fall into, and I'm speaking for myself, is when it feels like my thoughts are not really working well. My instinctive reaction is that I need to think harder. Can you see how throwing more busy thoughts on already busy thoughts makes a brain get only worse? What we need is to walk in the opposite direction, from our head down into our body, just like you've been doing so far this morning. We started by breathing with our whole body, every exhale softening, dropping into our body, slowing our heartbeat, walking in the opposite direction from our head down into our body. Then we held our breath. And in every breath hold, we softened, relaxed, felt into our body. Both of these actions produce lower and lower brain waves. And if you are able to add some visualization, if you could imagine the journey into you, the air flow in through your nostrils, down your throat, into your belly. If you could perhaps imagine what it would look like when oxygen floods your brain as you hold your breath. All of these visualizations necessitate a lower brainwave state. Coming back down to alpha, maybe even dropping into theta. Theta is where we sleep and dream. In a theta brainwave state, you see things that might not be totally realistic in your dreams. And if while doing your meditation, you try and see the visualizations of our journey, whether it's the mountain or any of the other ones of our journeys, you're helping your brain waves lower. And every time you slip in that lower brainwave state, your body gets more rest, but also your subconscious pays attention. It listens. And you have the opportunity to tell your subconscious, this is how I want us to do things. This is the new program I want to create. These are the new patterns that I want my life to run by. Every meditation brings you face to face with your subconscious. The instinct might at first be to run, but we get better at this. And our subconscious gets better at listening. And slowly, slowly, we let go of old patterns and build new ones. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every slow exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this amazing body. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to be a better operator of this vehicle. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for understanding or learning to understand how the buttons of this body get pushed, and becoming better at pushing the buttons that I want to push. And in so doing, finding that the world around me has less and less effect on pushing the buttons of my body. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being on our journey today. Thank you for bringing your body to this journey. I hope that you find it helpful to see the picture of how your body operates and how you can use it for your own benefit. I love your comments, somebody. Ready to deal with. I can tell you that I do my own work more determinedly than ever before, because all of this load shedding and everything else really often bothers me way more than I'd like it to. So my work, my meditation is becoming a lot more serious than it's ever been. I feel the need. Thanks, honey. Thanks, Anthony. Love your comment, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Maggie. And whoever else might still be hiding in the background. I'm not seeing everyone on my Facebook this morning. Have a beautiful day, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Ciao, ciao.